welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a great day today. We are going to be making cookie butter today. If you haven't seen any previous videos, hit the subscribe button to watch any previous, hit the notification bell to continue on watching new videos. So let's get on making some cookie butter. So if you have a food processor, this will probably be easier. I have a very little guy right here, so I'm going to be doing this of getting some of it done into Ziploc baggies, as I was always taught, and then we'll finish up in the food processor. It will probably be in batches and instead of a whole. So let me get going. You're gonna have 9 whole graham crackers. You're gonna make sure they're very fine and chopped very well. So let's get those in there, and then 2 cups of vanilla wafer cookies. I think, I'm just a little tired. Wafer cookies done, so let's get those in here. And about usually 1 full packet has about 9 graham crackers in there. And cookie butter would be good for like dipping or putting on top of like ice cream and letting it harden. So let's get some wafers in here. I'm just gonna break them up just a little bit. It'll make my life easier. I'm thinking 2 cups is probably like, I think what 2 cups of the wafer cookies are gonna be like. I'm just gonna finish my baggie. Here, go on in. If I can even get them. There's one part of it. There we go. Now let's keep on breaking them up in here. And so I'm just thinking that's about 2 cups of wafer cookies. I could be wrong, but probably adjust it to however you feel and like. Okay. I'm gonna seal it on up pretty much as I can and leave some room. And then I'm gonna get a rolling pin out. And just start slamming away. So you probably want this as funny as you can get. I did leave like a little gap area so some air can get out. So it's not just very full with air and then the next thing you know you pop it because it's full of air. There you go. So you probably want to make this as fine of a powder as you could get. Like I said, I'll probably be doing this in batches instead of all at once. I don't have a big food processor. And if you don't have one, probably if you got a little guy like I do, smash it up as much as you can because there's still going to be quite a bit of ingredients to go in here. And you'll kind of want to keep mixing it in there so you get all the ingredients. And this is probably a good tension relief if you had like a horrible day. So I'm gonna keep on smashing this until I make probably like how the bottom is here, like that little bit of fine powder right down here. So I will see you guys in a little bit. Okay? Okay guys, I am back. So I said I have to divide this into 4 equal sized pieces because I have a smaller food processor. So I'm just gonna cut the recipe down into 4s. So I will say the whole recipe as well as in the description box down below. The whole recipe will be on there. So you're gonna hear 2 sides. In each of my videos, I keep saying in each of my videos, the recipe is in the description box below. So you're gonna hear 2 recipes, once and 4s and the full, but the full recipe and the full amount will be in the description box below. So I just gave it each as best I can a little more extra top. I have to do, it calls for 1/4 cup of water, but because I have to divide it into fourths, I need to add 2 tablespoons of water to the food processor, which is about 1/8 of a cup. Hold on. Just gonna set this very gently. So hold on 1 second. I'm just gonna put this in a little dish. Trying to open the lid. Okay. So let me add another tablespoon of water to that. Okay. Now because I have this cut down into fourths, I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of water into here and let it go. Go! And then you're also going to add 1. So I'm going to have to add about, what would that be? It says 1 tablespoon, so I could divide that into fourths. 3 teaspoons are in a tablespoon, so that will be, I'm trying to do math. I think it's like a 3/4. See, my mom does come in handy. There's 3 teaspoons and 4. 3 bits. Trying to divide that in my head, so it'll be less than a teaspoon, so give or take. So about like, I want to say it's more than half, then less than a full. And then you're also gonna have that, and that's gonna combine the rest of it. Let's keep going. Let's see if I can push the sides down here. And it's gonna go until it's combined. So, and here we go. There we go. Don't stick your finger in a food processor, people, if it's moving. I'm just doing it because it's easier for me sometimes than it is not. Just want to make sure I have the right texture, the right feel. So usually I would get a spatula, but I don't have a small enough or skinny enough spatula, I don't think. So that's a little bit more. Now you're gonna let this stand for about 10 minutes or so after you have combined it. Yeah, gotta lock it. Once this is combined, you wanna let it stand because I bet your mixer's had enough of you. Okay, now we're gonna let that stand for a little bit of time. It's getting to the point where it's like, I had enough of you. So let that stand for about 10 minutes and then we're gonna come up and finish the rest of this, okay? I'll see you in a few. Hi guys, it's been about 10 minutes since we let that sit for a minute. You're supposed to add 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla extract and 1/2 teaspoon of coffee extract, but because I'm doing it in batches, I have to do 1/8 of a teaspoon of each, and you're gonna add 1/3 a cup of sugar. Because of that, I had to cut down. It's 1 tablespoon plus 1 teaspoon as well. So you're gonna add your extracts. Make sure they're all in there nice and happy. There we go. And add your sugar as well. Make sure you get it all in there. Just give it a little mix in here. There we go. And then you have supposed to do 1/2 a cup of coconut milk in a can and gradually add it. I'm gonna do 2 tablespoons because that'd be 1/8. Just gonna add a little bit of coconut milk at a time and keep pulsing until it's smooth. Okay. So like I said, I'm gonna be doing this about 3 more times after this and getting it nice and smooth here. Sorry for the noise, people. It's gonna be pretty loud. Let's just add the rest of this little batcher in, and then it should be nice and smooth here in a minute. In small batches, what I would do is make sure your machine gets a little bit of a break in between so it's not overheating and overpowering and then you break it completely. Doing in here. Getting somewhere, getting somewhere. Okay. And it should look pretty creamy. Ooh, nice and warm. So I'm just gonna see if there still needs to be a chunk. Sorry, like I said, if I rub my finger in here, I just wanna make sure it's nice and creamy. And also probably doesn't help that some of my graham crackers got on the bottom of my machine. And that's pretty darn good. I'm gonna put these in a big container and make this 3 more times, and then I'll show you the end result. Now that I did all 4 batches, I have about these 2 sides. They're about a cup each, so I got 2 cups worth of cookie butter. Mine isn't as creamy and smooth due to the fact that I did not want to break my food processor because it's so little and doesn't take on that much power. If you have a bigger one, it would probably handle more. Or if you have more time in between, or if you just need a single batch, I bet you could save the rest of the ingredients and have it and do 1 batch at a time. So I'm gonna try this with pretzels. I might heat it up maybe a little bit to make it a little more liquidy, or what I might do is let this stay on the shelf or the cupboard or the fridge, and then when I need to use it again, I will make sure to put it in the food processor 1 more time so my food processor can take a break from making all 4 batches. So this is something new I'm gonna try. I've never had cookie butter. I never even bought it in the grocery store. Guys, I am just that person that give me peanut butter, give me ranch, with ranch for my veggies, peanut butter for my apples, or peanut butter for my pretzels. Sometimes, you know, I'm very simple like that. I'm exploring here, trying new things, trying new recipes out. Also, I'm coming back from a crazy week I had from doing my side job, my main job, and also having weddings to do with my family. My family member, my sibling, the oldest, just recently got married. So I'm in the state of unpacking, getting back to normal here. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. As I remind you guys, try something new. Always have fun with family and friends while you make it. And now I can't remember the third thing. Like I said, I'm on fire too now. So try something new. Have fun always making it. Enjoy making it with family and friends. So I hope you guys enjoy making this with me. I hope to see you guys in the next video. Like I said, I'm going to be trying to enjoy this with like pretzels or something. Maybe shine up my charcuterie board more. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Have fun making this with any family members and friends, and have maybe like a party, okay? I hope to see you guys yet again here soon. Bye, guys!